Alright guys, we had a lot of questions about how we did our little temporary countertops trial. They came out really cool, so we figured we'd just do a live video of us actually trying this out on our real countertops. Could be a disaster, but we'll see.
So we're just going to do a little bit of the white.
Yes, a little bit of the white because that definitely goes a long way. We are using the stone coat countertops. It's a lot thicker than the cheap stuff we used last time, so we already like the fact that it doesn't smell like the cheaper Menards brand. So we're going to go and put a little bit of this marbleizer, so pigment. It's still sparkly.
So we need the drill?
Yeah. We did learn from last time. I'm going to let her mix it, or dump it while I mix it.
We're just going to mix it and see if that's enough. We don't want it too shiny.
They're too glittery.
That looks pretty good.
No.
Make sure you're getting the sides. Yeah, no, that's okay. So we're not gonna. That's white, baby.
Maybe a little more.
You see how I'm already not. That's funny.
And Stone Coat countertop product, you want to mix it for 2 minutes first, and then you can pour it out.
That's, yeah, looking definitely iridescent enough. Our tables ended up a little bit too shiny for my liking.
Alright.
We're just going to
We've
dump it
already
over.
got a light gray base on this, so that way we can mix the colors in to make it more natural look.
It's very shiny.
You want to do that one down there?
No, we got to heat it up a little bit before we spread it.
Kind of just want to do a very random.
Well, this we just need to get all over the top.
It's a little chilly in here, but we're going to heat it up just a tad bit. All the way. You want to use a propane, not the butane, for the fire.
And do you have any more in that bucket? Might need to get a popsicle stick in that bucket. Because we want to make sure the entire area is covered by the epoxy.
Definitely a little thicker than the Menards stuff.
Yeah.
Get the run at the front.
We're going to try not to step in it. It's running off.
Okay, let's see how that
Make
goes.
a mess.
Alright, we'll do more first.
Yeah, I think I need a little bit more.
That is going to be messy. We got plenty more.
Make sure we hit all of it. Oh no.
What?
Now the epoxy will cover that. Looks like when you set it down. Epoxy gonna cover that?
Yep.
For sure?
This was. Could have used a little bit more white, in my opinion.
It's a good thing we talked about the design aspect and who does that. So we're still gonna hit the back too, even though that's going against the wall. then watch the video about 1,000,000 times. So after we do this, then what do we do?
The next part is the next layer. We put the white mica
Well,
powder
we gotta heat this up first.
into the.
Get the bubbles out, right? Got it everywhere? All the edges? I'm sure you got all the edges.
Yep. That was the one thing we didn't do the mistake on last time, was we didn't get the edges very well. Alright.
Just throw those down on the plastic. Freaking out a little bit about the spots on the front of the cabinet. That's okay.
This definitely needs more white.
No, it doesn't. Okay, so you're sure you got all your edges?
Yep.
What is that?
This gets all the bubbles out. And also helps it lays it a little flatter. Just stop right there. Rub it in.
We need to heat that a little more still.
Now,
Is this where we wait 10 or 15 minutes?
nope, this is where we,
Are you sure?
yes, I'm sure.
No, torched enough with the bubbles.
And we're gonna do the. Alright, so now we're gonna add. Of course, the phone goes off.
No, the phone goes off. That's an alarm because my friend is getting married on Facebook Live at 4 o'clock, so I might be taking a break to watch that.
So, now we're taking this white diamond dust. Which, let me tell you, that's very.
A little bit goes a long, long ways.
And it goes.
Why is struggling with my glove?
What we're trying to do is go for more of a quartz look with a little fracturing is our plan. Just let me take this.
Want me to pour that?
Nope.
And that you're gonna do the design, right?
You want to do it?
I can do one. How about I do one and you do two? Woo! That was not the plan. Oh dear.
Just grab it and move it. Again, we want to be very random with it.
And I gotta get the chop brush and get the.
Alright.
So I'm gonna get the extra in there so we get it wet.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna load it up, they say.
I'm gonna close the sparkle.
And then we chop.
Oh, I was gonna do the chopping.
Okay. I think you might need a little more over this area.
And then we're gonna do a factory too.
Yeah, that we gotta look.
She said
Wait
there was
for about
no.
10 minutes for that.
Okay. But wait, to do the bubbles out after this?
Yeah. Now, so go random, don't just stay in the line. Try to drag a bunch of that forward. Well, you don't have to do that. No.
It's a little bit different doing this on a smaller test area.
Should have got a different, separate brush. No. Up to the edge. And then at this point too, you want to go around on the edges, on the sides.
Are you sure?
Yep.
She didn't.
Yes, she did.
Did she? I don't think she. Oh, you can definitely see the sparkle. Okay. And then I'm gonna hit it with a torch.
Yep, go ahead and hit that with the torch. If you have really big bubbles, just go back and hit it with a finger or a brush.
Yeah, we got bubbles
You got some
everywhere.
big bubbles.
Yeah. So we'll take a little bit to torch, which we could just pause it now because it has to sit for 10 or 15 minutes. All these bubbles, getting nervous. Oh, it's really pretty though. Yes?
I mean, really, just at this stage, if you wanted to stop, I mean, this is it.
Kind of bend down for the light. Yeah. So come this way if you can. Okay. I just see lots right here.
We'll let it sit for a few minutes, and then we'll take this again, let some of that bubble rise, let it flatten out, and then we'll come back.
But
I'm gonna give you a little close up.
oh yeah, so there's still. I want to get that big bubble out.
Oh, if I can get out of the light. Oh, okay, and we're back. And now, this could be done. It all depends on your taste, flavor, whatever you'd like. We're going to add a little bit of gray micro powder to it. It's going to give it a little bit, just a little more, a little color variation. And then we're going to try to do a little fracture look. That's going to be interesting. You can go ahead and...
It's actually mica powder.
Mica powder.
Deep silver stone coat epoxy mica powder, right? Mixed with 91% alcohol.
Yep.
Play with the variation. So we're gonna just
Well,
spritz
what?
over it.
1, 2, no, a teaspoon in that 8 ounces, something
Teaspoon
like
and a
that.
half.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna spritz over it, and then you're gonna fracture.
Before you do this one, let me see if we can get up better. There you go.
I think
see how it just gives it a little marbling too.
Yeah. Oh, worried about those dots. So I'm gonna let you do the stream. Oop, yep.
Oh.
That's a stream. So here's the mighty test of the fracture, which I cannot do because I can't do a straight fracture.
This is not Okay, so we're gonna do. How'd you want it? You wanted to do a line this way or this way?
So we're gonna come from up in this corner to the. So I don't know if you want to go in the
that one.
front. Yep.
All the way
So I
up.
don't know if you want to go in the front of it and do it.
Because the oven's gonna go in between these two, because we kind of want to have this one look like a solid piece that was cut. So we're gonna try to follow that.
Ah, moment of
Coming
truth.
from here to there.
Is what it is. We're gonna make sure it's shaked really well, shaken. Ah, yes, very good.
And then we're gonna do a.
And then probably from here, right where that spot is, where I kind of. Woo, yes.
I like that. That's better. Is that a?
So you kind
Is
of.
that
What?
a,
Don't touch! Don't touch! You need to.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Is that a bristle?
I don't know.
I think it is.
Oh boy.
Let's go grab a.
All right, we're gonna leave it. I don't know where the paper clip is.
Alright. And then this one here, we're just going to do a solid this way. We're not juiced. We should have filled this up a little more.
More?
Yep. There you go. And then I'm going to spray.
I don't think.
No?
I don't think it is.
Good. That actually looks really good.
Yeah, so we're gonna leave that then.
We're going to leave that.
We have to let it dry for 10 or 15 minutes before we take the torch to it again.
Yes,
Get
you
more
do
air bubbles
not
out.
want to torch after you do the alcohol. I did that on the sample part and literally caught it on fire. Happens. That looks really good.
It does look really good. I'm really impressed with our DIY. These are gonna be our countertops as opposed to spending a fortune on on countertops.
Shut it.
We decided to
Pretty
go a
good.
better route. I'm excited about it.
I actually like that. Give it a different.
So now we'll let it dry for 10 or 15 minutes.
Yeah. And that's it. That's really all there is to it. Again, if you don't like it, sand it with some 220 and do another layer right on top of it.
We're gonna have to do. We'll sand
We're
a little
gonna
bit
do a
on
little
the
more
front edges.
on the edges to make it a little nicer.
And again, this is way cheaper than countertops because it's MDF board.
Yeah, MDF. We got to do our whole kitchen. It'll probably cost, well, $200 in MDF board, and then maybe $200 in stone coat product.
As
so,
opposed to $2,000 quote for the quartz slab.
yeah.
So, super excited.
Yeah. Heat resistant. dent resistant. This is food grade too. This cheap stuff you get at Menards is not.
Yeah, the research
So-
we did say we used the stone coat epoxy.
Yeah. So,
Good enough.
all right.
Yay!
Try to give you a little close up.
Exciting.
And it's going to continue for hours, just separating a little more, pushing them out, and it's going to give it a very natural look.
So we'll take the torch in about 10-15 minutes. Stop the recording, right?
Okay guys, it's been about 2 hours and it's tacking up pretty well. It's still tacky, but all the movement is pretty much stopped now. So this is the final product and it looks great and it's real simple to do. You can mess up, you can fix it. You have like 2 hours to really keep going back and forth with it. So it's not something you have to rush on. And tomorrow it'll be nice and hard and we'll install it. So thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Have a good one.
Yes. Thank you.